least you're gonna get that off within like the next week. That was just good comedic timing. So we're getting to get ready into grand finals, everybody. It is time. This is something that has happened in the past. Usually not very good time for Six, but when Six has done well, he is actually, I think he's, I don't know if he's ever taken a set off. I think he has at least one, but the problem is Ling is so good at exactly this. You die anytime he hits you once, especially with a poor recovery like that, and Ling already striking first.
And one of the other issues is too, right? Like a character, this is exactly the type of matchup a character like Incineroar struggles in, which is a character that can bring you off stage very deep and then
manipulate your
disrupt.
recovery. It's bad. Like all you just throw a turnip and that's it. Like you're forced to follow his lead. That's the biggest thing, is that the game's pace is entirely Ling's decision. He chooses where you go half the time. But
that was a good catch.
That was actually a really good catch. At least you have kill power, and you have to read a lot. And Six is actually kind of doing it right now, Ritual.
Yep. And he definitely looks more comfortable than their last set earlier tonight. He definitely seems to have made some adjustments. That last set against Zood ending the way it did so decisively, definitely helping with that. But one of the things he needs to be careful of, he still hasn't taken that first stock from Ling. He's about to lap the percent and the air dodge. Okay, he's not going to lose it, but he's in the corner there. He needs to take the stock soon.
I'm actually very surprised that late hit Darkness Lair is still connected. Misspaced on the idea of going for the grab, but that's just, Ling does that. That's a Ling classic. He will fade away from your shield, force grabs, get a free whip punish. He'll fade right around your jump range to force an up tilt or something out of you to think you can hit him. And now the damage is starting to rack on a bit. Six's win con has now gotten much worse. I was going to say, he's going to have to hold on to his rage and hopefully kill Ling like really early on the next stock. But
I was going to say, it's a good thing that Six has been reading all night, because Ling is teaching a masterclass right now on how to play the Incineroar matchup.
Yeah, like just if you saw a second ago, he double jumped to max range and floated because he knew up air would not hit him from that position. The apex of Incin's jumps can't reach that high. The cross jump out of shield is going to finally get it, but I mean,
you held the climb. Incineroar can do it, though.
He did it against Zeus Wolf. You never know.
Yeah. And I mean, you give a wrestler a crowd and anything can happen. We've got the wrestler and we've got the crowd, so.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. Look, Six is never ever going to be a heel. He will always be a face. I will never allow him to be a heel.
The six heel arc means that the world is over. Like it's ended.
Oh my god.
Down throw?
For a second, I thought he was going to take the heel of the F tilt on the way in, but instead it was the F smash.
Not going to kill, but 35% and off stage.
Yeah, Ling goes that high for two reasons. One, take a forward air at best, get back on. You take a forward air, I almost win. But also, it prevents a spike. Like, if you go that high, there's no world where he gets up there and spikes you.
And beautiful, just little fastfall right at the end there, getting the ledge a little faster, stopping Ling from really setting up in a way to get comfortable and pressure him. Now Six just looking for the Alolan Whip, maybe a little greedy, definitely knows he has to make a miracle happen here, because even after the stock, he's got one more. This is a good place to start it, though, with Ling in the corner. Can he get him? Pulls the trigger on that up smash.
That's another thing I forgot about what's so good in this matchup is that you can't safely go for down tilts at the ledge, and even if you revenge, that's wiki face. Yeah, you're gonna get sent way too off stage. Yeah,
no, thank you.
Too much knockback. You already had enough percent on you to begin with, but you're not making that back. Ling, once again, like you said, showcasing quite literally. Like if you needed extra credit courses or you wanted to get a degree on how to like beat bad recoveries, this is one of the people you should be watching.
And you know, what? As a college student, I might not want to take classes at 6 a.m., but they always teach the best classes at 6 a.m. And right now, we've got a master class in reading and teaching. Listen,
I ain't waking up at no class for 6 a.m.
I mean, right now, I don't think we got a choice. Right now, I don't think we got a choice.
You are probably so right. I am just very lazy. I want my sleep. I want to get some nap time in.
I'm the same way.
That's why I ended up going away from my career in computer engineering to become a caster. Quite a run.
I mean, it worked out.
It did work out. It is all. It took a while though. But Ling already up a game. We're gonna see a switch up here to Town and City, leaving it open intentionally against Incin. Most of the times is usually not it's a bad idea. But with the way that Ling plays and the FD layout, he knows how to dip around it, and he's hard to hit. So for Ling, it's just like, if I just don't ever let you put me over there, then I'm fine. But you still run the risk now of potentially dying right now.
Yep, and that's, as you just said, that's exactly what we're seeing. The Alolan Whip going the wrong direction to kill quite that early, but now it's the other side. He got out of it on one side, he's back on the other side, but Ling finding the way out and the reversal. 6 finding his way down in the corner. Back throw.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. On Town and City, yeah, GG.
6 looking for that sticky walk, but realizing, hey, it's Ling. I don't got time for this.
Yeah, don't play around that. Ling will pull a turn up directly in front of you. He will not go anywhere near the sticky walk. He's fine.
That's a Peach down smash. Not quite dealing 70 like in Melee, but still quite a lot.
And look at how much he just did.
That was 78! Are you kidding me? And another one?
Let's just say, like, revenge stacking, that forward air was so good.
Oh, he went for the grab. That would have killed.
Yeah, well, now at least you have him at 80 at least. So like with this now, that could kill that far off to the side. It's not going to be enough.
If he was like 2 steps over, that would have totally killed. That was just barely.
Like literal frames off. Yep. Covering the rolling with the forward air.
Now you're dead. Now you're very dead. Yep. 6 a.m.
All right, well, 6 a.m. did drop the first game before to Zoo, and kind of, like, Zoo kind of looked very similar in the way that Ling was playing in the first game, where he was pretty dominant. Now 6 looking very good here, and this, I actually really hope this goes the distance. I want to see a long set between these two. Don't give up stage position like that, though.
10 games between these two would be an absolute treat, and you were saying, right, don't take Incineroar to town. And then you're like, well, you're Ling, so maybe. But what we're seeing now is, no.
Yeah,
Ling, you don't get a pass. You don't get a hall pass, even if you're the teacher. This is where 6 teaches you to not take him to town.
Ling out here trying to cheat the system. Like, I don't care. You can't hit me. Like, okay, that's what you thought. Oh, okay.
Oh, just missing that fair.
Yeah, actually, that was literally just 6 just missing out. Because even with that fair, because the air dodge was forced, you could still chase down to get the second fair, but he went too high.
Yep. And just quick target lariat, that's like a quick 28%. Pulls the trigger on that up smash. Not going to find it. He's looked for a couple of his reads. And now Peach.
That buffer real bad.
Woo. Only 88% though. This is only a couple interactions away from Ling bringing this back.
He finally
116.
He finally got Ling to like mess up the timing on the double jump away from that up air. So this is doable. With that turn up in hand makes things very scary. Oh, okay.
He got it.
Mashing the air dodge back in to get in. At minimum taking a hit, but now 84%. This happened to Philly earlier, and don't let it be you version 2.
Oh, no.
He's getting cooked.
Oh, no.
He can't get back on.
Oh, no.
And Ling just reversed it all the way.
Wait,
he's at 124.
Oh, and he laid on the platform.
What is he going to do? 6 just trying to get down. There's been nothing that has been good for 6 in the past minute plus.
Unfortunate.
Ling went off. Oh my God, that is such a bad spot for so many people in so many situations against Ling there. He just went crazy. 6 a.m.'s clock's battery is dead. No, it is not. It is at the correct time all the time.
Can we? And even if it's not, broken clock's still right twice a day, so it'll be right at some point if it's not right now. But it's right. I was going to say, it is 6 a.m.
is right always, except for when if you took the time to choose those options in that last stock.
Absolutely.
Because it was Ling's time.
Can we talk for a second, though, about that?
That was Hell's Kitchen.
Can we talk for a second about that Peach combo? Because he got that combo, he dropped it, and then he said, I don't care, I'm going to reverse it the other way after dropping it. That was absolutely insane.
And the scariest part about that is usually when you're the one in that position, you end up getting kind of body for that. This is not 1-1.
Yeah, this is 2-1 Ling.
Yeah, and it felt like it should have been 1-1, but Ling had other things to say. So
2-0 Ling?
Yeah, it is 2-0
Ling. That's my bad.
Yeah, what an incredible reversal by Ling there, and it's looking like it's gonna happen again as he gets another borderline. Like that wasn't a 0 to death, but the string just went off, and now you're at the spot which is very rough against Ling's Peach. And you have to approach him while he has a lead. He is so hard to beat. Oh my God!
We're seeing it again.
Goodbye.
Oh,
please exit stage left.
He did it again. And Ling said, "Listen, you told me that I couldn't have this hall pass. You told me I couldn't get this exception. I don't care. This is my extension. This is my stage. These are my platforms, and these are my blast zones. You are in my town. You are in my house.
You do not pass go. You do not get a third stock. You do not collect $200. Oh, he
I thought he was
going
to do it again.
He went super flowchart on that. He just believed that it was going to work.
If I mean, it would have been the same combo 3 stocks in a row. That would have been absolutely crazy.
Oh my God. Every single decision 6 has been making over this last stock has been wrong. It's all been covered instantly. Ling completely done with this. Ling trying to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Gonna get the back air right on the top. Look, is that really a loss getting hit at that spot though? If I'm saying, all I'm saying is like, that's not necessarily an L. Like,
nope.
That was, I mean, look, like that seemed nice. That's a good way to go. That's all I'm saying. But that's going to be Ling taking it 3-0.
Yep. And that being said, awesome run from 6. He's been doing an amazing job. He's been doing an amazing job, not just here, but at other locals in the state. Been taking them down left and right, making his case to get on that CTPR. New season just started, so awesome job from him. He's been killing it, and excited to see how he keeps learning and adapting.
And I'm actually really happy because of the past couple of weeks that Six has come here. He's come to me after. We talk a lot usually about progress and how he plays, and he's been kind of down on himself because he hasn't been performing as well. And I had to remind him, like, Six, remember, the bracket here is really stacked, and the bracket run you get can sometimes be dictated literally just by round 2 because of how crazy stacked that is. And you've just been running into some demons. It's been kind of rough. So just stay focused. But like with the runs over at Hog and here today, I think that now we're seeing Six kind of get back to his comfort zone we've known him for.
And that's a really exciting thing we've seen in the last couple of weeks with some of the people, some of the CT regulars, right? Philly felt like he leveled up a bit today. The last couple of weeks, TRL has leveled up big time.
TRL's a menace now. I'm happy to see that.
Absolutely. His patience went through the roof a couple weeks ago, and it's been awesome to see. Right, we've seen the resurgence of Zoo. We're seeing Incineroar. We're seeing a new crop of incredible Connecticut talent rise to the top here.
And which is crazy too, because it's not necessarily new. It's people who have always been good but haven't had like their consistent moments. TRL was formerly CTPR back in Smash 4, and he was good. He's always been good. He just didn't attend as much. Zoo plays 20,000 characters, and now he's finally playing the Wolf consistently, and he's performing well. Sea Live has found his home with Sora. Six performing well here, and I love seeing it. I love seeing it all. I love seeing all of you, by the way, in the chat. 162 of you who are here at the end.
That's
Appreciate
crazy.
You. And that's going to be it for us tonight. Of course, if you want to go ahead and show some love to everybody, go ahead and follow Ritual on Twitter. I forget exactly what it is.
At Ritual SSB. You don't know because you don't follow me.
I actually do not follow you, but I also.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
The more hard time you give me, the longer it's going to take for me to follow you.
I know. I don't actually.
I will actually probably follow you after you go to college. I've been like this with you.
Yeah.
But
I know. I don't actually care.
No, I'm just messing with you. But then, of course, if you want to show some love to that, if you want to show the most love, really, make sure you go ahead and hit the follow button and subscribe to VGBootCamp 2. Support to VG, who has been letting us do this, of course, in the first place. And keep an eye on everything that's been going on. We're going to go ahead and raid the VGTV channel, of course. You'll be seeing me this weekend at Double Down. I know it's not announced yet, but I will be there doing top 8 at the first half. So.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yes,
I didn't even know that.
Yes,
I'm finding out right now.
Well,
too.
they haven't announced it yet, and I want to talk about it. So, I'll be doing my next major top 8, of course, over at Double Down. You'll be seeing me there. It's gonna be a stacked event, and we'll see you, of course, next week. We're gonna run some ads, run the slides. You already know what to do. And I love all y'all. I appreciate you. Y'all have a beautiful night.